Hello, my beautiful Leos. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 28th to December the 4th, 2022. This is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Leo, but if it does, run with it, and if it doesn't, throw it out into the universe to those that it does. Okay, let's see what we have here for our week. Starting off with your all over energy card. Let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, my lions. We have here for this week for you. Okay, all over energy card. Let's see what we have. You've been given the Page of Swords, hearing information coming in, perhaps in the form of a letter or a document. I think that you may be stepping up to have to change your plans at this time as you move forward in a new direction. Some of you could be dealing with legal situations right now, okay? But this is a card about communication and making sure that you are honest and believe in what you say. And gather the information and the evidence and study on this so that you can move forward in a positive direction. This is about planning, okay? Moving forward, paying extra attention to how you communicate verbally and in written messages. So sometimes this card represents someone delivering you a message, and often it can come in the form of, because pages aren't, they're not completely mature, and they're still learning their skills and becoming mature. This could come in the form of gossip. It could be coming in the form of hearsay. They may deliver it personally, and you're not going to like how they do it because they don't do it with tact. They're rather blunt, but don't attack the messenger. This is about receiving this message that was meant privy to you. And again, it may stop you in your tracks. You may have to rethink your plans before you move forward. But if you're dealing with legal issues, this is something that you need to consider and step up into your truth and your integrity and stand your ground. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you've got Hold Your Vision. So you may be focused on something right now. You're halfway to completing something, or maybe you only have half the information and the resources that you need before you can complete something. Don't allow yourself to get stuck. Don't allow yourself to sit in this position and lose your determination and lose your focus. This is about continuing to move forward. Yes, albeit it's at a steady pace, and you're going to have to do your research to get the information and the resources you need to complete this endeavor, this passion you have, this goal that you're working towards, whatever this stage and phase you're in right now. To some of you, you might feel that you're in a position where you don't think it's going to work out in your favor. I do think that there's some dark moments here in this reading, but I do see some great success and resources here to solve and resolve those issues. So hold your vision. Don't lose your way here. Stay in alignment. This isn't the time for change. You may be making some change here, but you need to plan things before you do this. Coming in next, you have the sarcophagus, the coffin, which in different decks represents different things. This one can represent, mental or physical illness, trying to get over something, healing through a situation, disappointments, and being stuck in a situation. However, it also is like the Death card, which is endings and new beginnings. So you could be getting through a situation here that's taking you time to heal through. But you will. And know that if you hold the vision and you stay positive, you can get through any of these disappointments that are coming your way this week. But it's also, I always like to read it as things come to an end. There's a conclusion to something. You overcome something, and then you can move forward in a healthy, productive, successful way. Coming in next, again, the Tower is different in different Lenormand readings. This can be corporations. This can be, organizations, government, things like that as well. Definitely it's a card of these types of government institutions and corporations, but in this deck. But I read it as rebuilding a foundation or seeking out the help and resources with these types of industry, that you will get the resources and help you need to keep moving forward and hold this vision and to overcome any difficulties that some of you may be dealing with at this time. You're going to be making change. You're definitely going to be rebuilding a new foundation once you cross your T's and get your ducks in a row and you get those resources that you need. So stay focused, hold the vision, don't back down, go after what it is you want. Okay, defend yourself and stand up for your integrity this week. That's what I'm seeing. But definitely there's going to be change. And there has been some lack and loss and feeling of that this late as of late. But you can overcome these with the resources here that are out there for you to seek. Okay, perhaps you're going to be seeking legal representation and counsel as well, which will definitely ease things for you to feel better about the situation to go forward. Now let's see what we have here. We have the Three of Pentacles and we have the World cards. You've got some great cards here. The Ten of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Four of Wands, you've got the Empress. So beautiful energy coming in to find those resources to overcome any disappointments or things that are holding you back here. Now, the Three of Pentacles is all about you getting together with the right people, the right resources, communicating and collaborating. You could be getting together with somebody in government, you could be getting together with somebody that, in the legal industry, or this could actually be at your place of employment and in your career. Working with a team of like-minded people who are there to promote each other, and you're bouncing off of each other. I think you're going to be bouncing off information and negotiations will be going on. Don't be afraid to step up on your platform and be the leader. You have this ability to teach and preach and promote yourself here. Take advantage of that, to go out there and let the powers that be know where you stand and know where they stand. But do it as a team. This isn't the time to go separate. This is a time to stand in unity right now. This is a time to be, shoulder to shoulder here, to work through an issue. The world is yours, and I do think that you're going on a journey here. Definitely being able now to go forward and realize that there are many, many different locations and that you can travel to here. But I do think, some of you could be relocating, relocating either your home or your job, or even planning a trip or a vacation or a business trip. But the world says you have all the resources here to seek out. Make sure you're picking the right team, okay? Create this team, because teamwork is dream work and there's power in numbers. Coming in next, you're going to be successful, definitely. Things are going to work out as we move through this reading in a beautiful way. Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, yes, celebration in so many ways. And you're going to find that any problems you've had, if you've been going through financial issues, legal issues, settlement issues, or even disharmony within your family circle, all of that it's going to be a clean slate. All of that is going to change and shift. You're going to be able to see now that things in your world are going to be so much smoother, easier, and harmonious and happy. This is a card that says you've got it all, pretty much. You've got, harmony there and peace in the family circle. Things are resolved if you've had issues with your children, and there's going to be plenty. There's going to be plenty of stability also in your financial sector. Celebrate it. Four of Wands, absolutely beautiful card of celebration, stepping up, realizing that you have things, tremendous things to be grateful for. So I do believe that you are moving forward in a positive, progressive way here by realizing that things are going to improve. You've accomplished an awful lot here, my beautiful Leos. So know that it's a time for manifesting and happiness, and you're on the right path to achieve your goals. So it's about stability and being happy for all the hard work and blood, sweat, and tears that you have been applying to something. Now, it also refers to, it could be marriage. If you're single, it's a good time to broaden your love opportunities. If you're in a relationship, it can signify the next step into marriage, commitment, proposal, or pregnancy. So this is a great card. The universe and the angels are blessing you right now. So you will get over these obstacles because it shows challenges in the beginning of this reading. Challenges, disappointments, and having to deal with those issues. But I think you're moving forward, and I think you're going to be connecting with the right people that will be there to guide you through this issue so that you can overcome it. In your center position, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have that beautiful Ace of Cups. So there could be somebody new coming in. You're going to be meeting some beautiful person here that could be bringing love to the table, attention, affection, respect, and even love. So it's a great card when we get this in any reading. And I do believe that you're going to see something wonderful coming in here. So step up, enjoy this, okay? There's opportunities that are going to present themselves, whether it's in business, your career prospects, or even in emotional relationships here. You're going to feel satisfied now. So there's a reason to be thankful. This is beautiful. Eight of Wands says shift of energy. If you felt as though you were in a position things weren't moving very quickly, or you've been waiting for something, this is the card that says you're going to hit the ground running, and be prepared to wear a lot of different hats, taking on a lot of different positions, jobs, and responsibilities. This is fast moving action. So get ready to tie up those bootstrings, as you've heard me say before, and hit the ground running. This is also the card that is indicative of the Wands of Cupid. Again, to come in with the Ace of Cups could mean that there's going to be someone coming forward, perhaps someone new for some of you, a new love on the horizon, a beautiful gift of someone coming in here on an emotional level to be able to share time with you and to express themselves in a beautiful way. Wow, I like that. Now you've got the Knight of Cups and you've got the High Priestess. Knight of Cups could be who is riding in to sweep you off your feet. This could be a beautiful collaboration. This could be a beautiful partnership here, whether in business or in love. And I do think they come as a gift. They bring a gift and they are a gift. I think that you may receive something in the form of a letter or a note or a message from this individual that is initiating their interest in you. I think this is beautiful. You could be falling madly in love with somebody here. Now, this could also be somebody coming in on an emotional level that you're very attached to. You definitely feel something here where you feel very comfortable in this person's company, and it could be somebody in your career and at work. The High Priestess comes in with this. This is all about doing your research. If somebody new is coming in and you're not sure, do your research. Look into their background. Share a lot of dialogue. Communicate one-on-one. You know, pay attention to the body language, the eye contact, all of these things with this individual, because that's how we get to really know them on a soul level. And you're quite intuitive, I think, Leo. Sometimes you don't think you are, but you have this gift of character analysis, they're telling me. So do your research there. If you're unsure about this person, if they come in very hot and heavy and quick, or they've approached you quickly, or if they've approached you for some sort of a business deal and they're charming and they have this way about them, you may want to do your research. She sits here, the High Priestess, as we all know. She has that ability to walk between two worlds here, the shadow world and the reality world. And you need to maybe perhaps do your research and so that you have all those resources and you have the information you need to put you at ease to be able to move forward with this partnership with somebody new. Now, coming in at the end, you have the Empress and you have the Knight of Rods. So again, the Knight of Rods, this is fast-moving energy, comes in very quickly. Could be a situation that requires you to act on it. You can't sit and shelf it or think about it. You have to be conscientious about it and careful about it, especially if it comes in the form of something where you have to do negotiations or you have to sign any legal documents. Beware, as I say, consumer beware, read between the lines, make sure you know what you're getting into before you sign any documents, and that has to do with purchasing any property or purchasing any items or agreeing to anything in a document. Now, also, like the Knight of Cups, this Knight of Rods could be coming in for a hot and heavy, fast relationship. You guys know I always call him the player. They make a really big entrance, but they can make a very quick exit too. But I think you're going to find something quick is coming into you. There's going to be some new growth here where you're going to be able to expand your horizons, and you're working towards something new here. I definitely see growth with this Knight of Rods. Now, the Empress is all about you giving birth to your dreams. You're going to be succeeding at this. You're definitely, if it's in a relationship, a partnership in business, or in some goal that you're going towards, know that you have this ability now. I think you're achieving your goals. You're doing your research. You're getting your ducks in a row here, and you're able to move forward. There's a lot of success in this reading. So giving birth to your dreams. However, if you're of age or there is an announcement perhaps of a new little life coming into your family, a new child being announced, this is about you realizing that you're reaching a point now in this reading where you're going to be able to go after your goals and actually see them come into fruition. So this is beautiful. Well, it was challenging in the beginning. However, as I said, you've got all the resources here to have a clear sight line to go after what it is you want this week. And there's going to be reason to celebrate and be happy this week. Beautiful. I see stability within, the four walls of structure here, whether it's your brick and mortar business or whether it has to do with your home. I see commitments. I see engagements. I see a possible wedding. I see security here. This is a beautiful reading. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, positive week to look forward to. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. Also, members, know that you will be getting your extended reading with this one. So if you want an extended reading, it's $2.99 to become a member and you'll get these readings. See you soon.